You're looking live at the Calamity Jones Hour, the very first episode. I'm Mandy Jones, and this is my husband,
Glen.
Glenn, you want to tell them what the Calamity Jones Hour is all about?
I
always talk the entire time. I'm a stand-up comedian, Mandy Jones. I do a show every Wednesday with my best friend, Bonnie Scalisi. It's called Three's Company Radio Show. You can watch us every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30. And Glenn and I, for the last couple of weeks, have been going live, but we decided to change our name, and we are the Calamity Jones Hour. We have a new format for you guys, and
it's not gonna be it's just like the Pictionary that we used to do, and
yeah,
a couple of the different kind of games type stuff we do.
Yeah.
This we're doing like what, Mystery Science Theater? What would you call it?
Definitely maybe a little bit of Tosh.0 meets ridiculousness,
whoever came up with the fucking genre.
Yeah, we do have some videos that are off the interwebs that we're gonna analyze tonight. But do you want to start with the we'll start with what Calamity Jones is. So first of all, you should be following me on Instagram at Mandy Jones the Comedian. That's where you can find me on YouTube. Mandy Jones the Comedian, that's all my stand-up. And then Calamity.Jones is very interesting because instead of it being one person, it's ran by a series of people. For instance, right now I'm wearing my shark tooth earrings. My cousin Bonnie, she literally goes up and down the beach and finds shark teeth, and she makes really interesting, unique jewelry out of it. And I feel like a warrior when I wear the shit. But anyways, you can find that on the Calamity.Jones page. I try to represent, we're trying to represent all different walks of life. I have a friend, Shawnee Mudflap Jose. He's got a very majestic mullet, and he is quite the character. So if you check out Calamity.Jones, you'll see where to find our events. Calamity Jones does free, no cover, open bar, outdoor events. We had one, our first annual, and the second one is going to be actually on August 29th, you guys. That's a Saturday. That's going to be in Suffolk County, Long Island, and if you stay on my page tonight, a flyer will be up with the comedians that you'll see. Hey, Lauren De Jesus, welcome. This is an interactive show. That means if you're on Facebook right now, please comment, please say hi. Please pitch in, and you become part of the show. That's part of what we love here. But the Calamity Jones is only going to keep growing. So if you have something that you sell, or a passion, are you a writer, are you an artist, we want to see your photography, we want everyone to be featured. We featured Taz, the residential artist, who has done all the art for Bonnie and I, over at Three's Company Radio Show, our podcast that's on Wednesdays.
Wednesday nights on Gov's Radio.
Yeah. So
where she started all this.
It's
her main show.
It's the main show. But right now the studio's closed, and so we're running things from here. But I think we should start, baby, with maybe people who never really got to know me.
Well, and again, we're doing a mishmash of videos that we're gonna comment on, and we're trying a new program. We're trying a new format.
Yeah, so bear with us tonight. This is the first episode. You only have your first episode once.
Yeah.
Electric Apricot. For the very insiders. But the first thing we're gonna do is my family. They filmed me ever since I was born. My mom had a video camera in the house literally before I was born. So I'm very natural on the camera. I'm not afraid of you guys being out there, because I've just
There's been a camera we just did all the tapes over to digital format, and that's where we're starting tonight. Like the first video we're showing is one of Mandy's home videos.
And you'll get an understanding of why I am the way I am, I think, with this.
Well, this is just, we put it on and we were like, this is classic. Like this is like a joke, but in real, like real life.
Okay, and so
without more ado, let's play the first one.
Okay.
Everybody,
by the way,
let us know what you think.
By the way, I was born in 1990. Just keep that in mind when you watch.
Frame of reference for the
when you watch. Okay, so here we go.
We gotta get the shot good. Put it over there.
You notice her dad's arm?
Okay, good.
Are you telling me to get the shot clean?
Okay, today is sit up straight.
February 15th, and it's my...
No, February 15th, 1988.
I was born
1988, 1990... No, 1998.
Okay, good.
And 1998.
Oh. 1998.
And today's my 8th birthday.
How's it feel to be 8 years old?
Good.
Why are you doing that to the chair?
Because I like it.
Okay.
These are all the videos.
All right. What's your goals in life on your 8th birthday?
What do you mean?
Hey, what do you want to be and shit?
I want to be a veterinarian when I grow up, or a teacher.
You want to teach little bastards?
Dad! No, I want to teach like a 2nd grade class.
Little beggars.
No, like little kids, yeah. 2nd and 3rd.
Bastards or beggars?
9 and 8 year olds.
So you could just tell that this is where Mandy gets a lot of her acts. Like I
knew that he was wrong and I shouldn't be hearing curses like that, but I was also desensitized.
And what it is, we'll keep going with the video, but it shows that the sense of humor kind of carries from family.
Hey Bruno, hey Joan Kubiak, we're watching a family video. This is me getting interviewed on my 8th birthday by my father.
Okay.
And ask me another question.
All right. What's the weather doing out today?
It's very sunny and bright.
But it's cold.
But it's cold, yeah. It's like windy. You need a jacket. And in 2 more hours, it's 12:23. In 1.5 hours, I'm having a birthday party at 2 o'clock. And all my family members are coming.
Who's coming?
Carl and Evan, Annie, Eileen, and Pat.
Family events are always
Maybe Patty.
Yeah, we got them all on video. I'm gonna get them all. Some of my
Carrie,
cousins.
Mike,
this turned into
Grandpa, and Noni
Yeah,
are coming.
just hang with us for
Hang
a
in there,
minute.
like,
Yeah, I'm an 8-year-old.
The dad's, interview stuff.
And my friend Laura Lise is coming. She's my only friend that's coming.
Today?
Yeah. She's coming. She's going to be like my only friend, not my cousin. And then me and Annie and her are going to play because we're all the same age.
This is his third.
And back to you.
Back to you, Dad.
This is when it turns to the
This is it now.
Well, have Mommy come over and wish her daughter a happy birthday. We'll film it.
Come on, sit in the chair. You are going to jail, Bert. Come on, let me film, Dad.
No, you sit over there next to your lovely mother.
Just saying that stuff. Mom, Dad said 3 curses on the tape already.
She doesn't even get a question.
PG-13.
Happy birthday.
PG-13.
She's 8 years old.
Well, don't bend over. Kneel next to her or something.
She was so perfect when she was born.
And what is she not now? Man, that's dysfunction.
No, she is
She was
now.
so perfect when she was born and she's not now, he says.
Hi.
All right, Amanda, let's get ready for your party.
Alright, guys, just hang in there for a couple more minutes.
Lovely Dad. Sit in the chair.
All right,
Here
now we go. My dad, I am taking the reins.
It's not heavy at all.
And it's only because it's my birthday that I think I knew he would fucking even let me do this.
No, you
He was usually the one holding the camera. You got it, and then you
Whatever.
Yeah, so here's Paul.
He
See
looks
me?
like an Indian.
Yeah, I say yeah.
The stripe.
Read you loud and clear.
What am I doing? What's my ambitions?
What?
My ambitions is to get the hell out of this house today before 1 o'clock.
The
It's a
party's
sunny
at
day,
2,
but it's
Dad.
cold. I took the wife out to dinner, and I took her to a movie. And she still treats me like poo-poo.
It's the
Say
worst
me some
comedian.
poo-poo.
It's the worst joke ever.
Throw a crap, maybe?
4 curses on the tape by now.
Okay.
More
That's good.
curses on the tape
You've
by
been
now.
counting curses on the
I've
tape.
been
You want
cursing
me to
for
film around the
how I
house?
count curses.
That's a negative. You can see me?
Yes, I can see you.
What am I doing?
You're winking. Or your lip is going.
While you're living.
All right, cut. I had enough. Enough of this crap.
5!
That he started.
Yeah, you just didn't want to get it. Or you
Curses
said-
on the tape.
Turn that shit off.
How do you
Turn
turn it
that
off?
shit off, he
Press
says.
that button.
This one?
Yeah.
So now,
Alright guys, so that was a slice of that's where I got my mouth from Bruno.
Yeah.
That is very true.
correct.
So baby, let's do the
Let's go lighter. We're going to a more like mashup style.
well, okay, and real quick, we have to introduce why we're gonna do the next scene. So the next scene is we have an ongoing joke with our friends. My friend Jack one night he fell down, you know.
Well, he stepped out. There's my driveway upstate has a 2-foot slope that's fairly sudden, but
For a
at
loading
night,
dock.
at night you do not see it really. So he stepped out of the truck and backwards,
Just
slid like very nicely fell, didn't hurt himself, but fell flat on his back, and we go to help him up, and he goes, "Oh, I dumped my bike," and we all lost it.
Hey Nancy, so Nancy, you'll appreciate what we're about to get into. Dumping your bike. So just falling or just getting too trucked up is any form of dumping your bike. Like he'll be like, "Oh, I fucking busted my roller skate last night." Like we'll be like, "Oh, I fucking Glen's cousin was going to get into the car, and he's a big country boy, and he was going to get into the fucking truck, and he fell, just once again gracefully, totally not hurt or blood or anything. And I was like, Travis rolled his quad, so dumping your bike is something that it's part of growing up. So we're gonna show you some kids that are starting out,
dumping some bikes.
dumping their bikes.
So this one looks failed from the start.
Yeah, I mean, his parents set him up for that. That's a pretty big ramp. He didn't build that himself. Now, these things, I don't know what the fuck that thing is.
But it looked dangerous.
It
Why are
looks
you
like
seatbelted into that? Sometimes the seatbelts, we're going to pause on that, because sometimes the seatbelts end up, jacking you up. Am I wrong? Look at this.
Look at this.
That does
yeah,
not
he
look.
would have fallen off that thing if he was not seatbelted in and held down like that. By the way, guys, I ripped these videos off the internet. Glenn hasn't seen all these yet.
Yeah,
so these are honest reactions from Glenn.
I've never caster wheels on a motor.
Just wait, these things get worse.
So that kid fell on his face.
I edited out the parents laughing.
Darren had the scooter.
Wait a minute.
Oh! Hit your little sister. Oh, that was a good one.
This is great because they're waiting for.
This is asking for a fail. Yeah, at the bottom of the hill where you're going the fastest.
Wait, we gotta get through these tonight. This is great. Now just please watch. Wait a minute. Woo! Wait, and he keeps going.
So he had another one of the things
Look,
that other
yeah,
kid
wait,
crashed.
this I don't know what the fuck this thing is. That
But
these
that
kids
looks
are
like
on.
fun.
Wait, it's
They
on
should
this
make an
video a
adult
lot.
one.
All right, so this kid's a little older.
Oh, this is like a badass bike here too.
He's got some power behind him, baby.
Oh man.
He's just like really slow. Sometimes you just, life just hits you. Ooh.
That one wasn't so bad.
No, I know. Sometimes life's just a little fucking hiccup.
Oh man, that one was fun. That one.
Now this kid's in the fucking yeah.
Whoa, he's got like.
It's like a whammy bar that the thing has on it.
This is just asking. Why does this thing have a seatbelt?
What is this thing fucking
This thing
called?
should not have a seatbelt because you should just get launched off of that
Oh,
stuff.
Devin, good friend, what up? Look at this. Oh, Devin, this is you, Dev.
Oh man.
No, I'm
Right
just
into the
kidding.
tube.
I'm just kidding. I love my friend. Oh, wait a minute. What's coming here? I honestly don't remember some of these. Oh, look at how little the ramp is. Look at the ramp they're going to do.
Oh, that's not even a jump.
Wait a
You
minute.
know my grandmother broke her nose on a mini bike, right?
Yeah, which is fucking hilarious.
We'll come back to that after the. It's because he's a fat kid. He didn't want to go off the jump.
Made him too old for
God.
this.
Way too big. Oh, that was a good one.
I don't like, neither of these people look comfortable. She doesn't look comfortable starting the bike, and the little girl doesn't look like she wants to be on the bike.
That wasn't so bad.
I don't like dangerous things.
But I do like slasher movies.
I know, Robin, my mom always said, keep your feet on the ground.
Oh!
Mom,
that was definitely the worst crash of the
so far. He got a lot of air.
That kid, that probably hurt. He was cruising down that hill though.
Alright, adults. They're putting him on these. Now, this is once again
one of these dangerous fucking. This thing is a terrible idea.
And these girls are laughing. These girls are definitely fucked up when I watch that fucking audio.
She's doing pretty good. Honestly, I want to try one of these out and get some road
can somebody
rash.
give me a link on what the fuck this thing is
Does
called?
anyone have one of these? Please comment if you do. Alright, so this kid on a mini bike.
Devin fell across the mini bike, kept holding on to it, dragging mine.
So read that out loud. So
alright, so my friend Devin, across St. Rich's baseball field, when I fell off the mini bike, I kept holding on to it, so I was just dragging mine the damn thing. Well, that's what.
At least you're on a field.
Well,
though.
the thing is, I think of when I watch these, I think of jet skis. But we'll get into that with the quads, because that's like dumping a quad.
So this is still
This is still
dumping
little
bikes.
kids just dumping bikes.
Everybody's dumped a bike, so this kid's destined for trouble. And you gotta get held up to get going.
When your older cousin's fucking setting you up.
Oh, I have a story for that. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, no, he's got no chance. But the kid's laughing. He loves it.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he? Oh. That wasn't that bad. That was a true dumping of the
I love
bike.
how smiling this guy.
Oh god, this kid looks like he built this or something. Like this does not look like something that you bought at a store. Oh, and look at the seat. What was that? A patio cushion? That was a patio cushion. All right, so now we're in we're
in another country.
Vietnam or something.
She's fucking stealing it.
Oh! She didn't hit the bicycle though, and she looks all right.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The kid in the camo and the boots. He's at least not.
Yeah, he's at least a professional. He's at least fucking been around these things. Oh.
Maybe not so much.
You can fake it till you make it.
This little kid is this kid's little.
I know. I did have to remove the parents' laughter. You guys wouldn't be able to hear anything, but it is funny just watching on the slow falls. On even some of the rough ones. Parents fucking laugh.
So this, we got a little dirt track going.
Robin saw a fat kid get bullied today.
Oh.
Oh, Robin. I'm sorry I had to see that.
So.
Mini bikes.
Mini bikes are just a terrible idea, but see, it's like not ultra dangerous. It's
No,
like
everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. You dump your bike and you get back up. It's more like their parents are like, you're gonna know how to ride a motorcycle if you're my kids. Yeah. And some of the kids are like, Dad, I'm scared. They're like, you're gonna fucking do it.
I saw a guy driving down straight path on like a mini crotch rocket the other day, and I was like, what the hell was that?
Just dismounting. So I did take these from up here. So I did take these from the interweb, like I said. So that was ripped off the internet. But like I said, you dump your bike, and you can also,
or you just have a funny video that we can make fun of. We had something that we didn't get into tonight, but botched robberies.
Oh, do tell me about your cousin.
Oh, so you said about the older cousin, like getting the younger cousin to, do a jump or something like that. We built all day in the woods, a big jump at the bottom of a hill, and what it was we stacked logs.
Oh my God.
Into like a pyramid, and then covered it with dirt, and it was pretty gnarly, and there was no landing. So like, I was probably 10 years younger than all my cousins, and they all chickened out and sent me off on like this little piece of shit bike that they didn't. It wasn't even like the bike I rode. It was like literally like one of the bikes of one of the neighbor kids in Reddick Estates. I went off of that jump and just landed, because there was no like landing pad. Like we didn't think about like physics of this. I landed flat on the front of my bike and over the handlebars and slid face full of dirt.
Oh.
They all left me. I was out in the woods. Like I had to walk home.
Because they were like, we're gonna get in trouble. We just fucking killed somebody.
They almost killed me.
Oh, what assholes. I'm sorry. All right, let's move on to dumping your quad.
Nancy Weems says she hit a ditch, just enough wind for the wheel to fall in, and I flipped. Oh,
Nance, I'm glad you're okay.
So that was the end of dumping your bike. So
yeah,
now we're on Travis flipping your quad.
Yeah, because as you get older, you need more power, and you need bigger toys.
All right, so we got it.
Oh,
he was bouncing right off.
He was a big
that.
boy too. This I love.
Oh man, that was water at the bottom too. Oh, face plant.
Wait a minute.
Oh, they didn't see each other coming. That was a hill. Oh man, I don't know what that kid was doing.
This is the best one.
What the fuck was that?
And someone laughs during that video, actually.
Oh, I've seen that one before.
Yeah, there was definitely.
You know you get pissed at your boy when you get a bunch of road rash.
Ooh.
Ooh. I love the loading the trailer ones. Those are always the best.
Oh, you just need
Oh shit.
I was not expecting.
I thought that guy was gonna flip. Oh, and that took out another tree. Oh, Grandpa tries to stop the ATV.
Four-wheeler.
See, I feel like we need more time between the videos in the future, baby. Like,
yeah, I'll give you more decompressions.
Because
you want to talk about this more?
I want to talk about this more. I haven't seen any wheeling ones yet.
It's funny. I was gonna do wheelie fails.
In the front one, hit the dad. Oh, there it goes.
That's the worst when you roll your quad and fucking you.
Oh, that's a terrible place to roll.
That's rolling your fucking quad.
Oh my God, he really landed pretty good out of that.
Look at this.
How you doing, Dan? So we're doing. First we did dump your bike.
Now we are doing rolling your quad.
Most of these people are coming out pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're fine.
Ooh,
life gives you lemons. You get right back up.
The quad don't.
Like you get run over by the quad.
They both got ran over by the quad. Were they both on that quad to first begin with?
I don't know. I'm not
That
sure.
wasn't a quad. That was like a fucking.
Oh, that's got a roll cage on it at least.
So
Oh, these are.
Oh, what did Fat Jay get a quad? We'll have to tag him in that.
All right, cool guys.
So,
all right, so wait, you got no, baby. You keep going to the wrong place. It's up here. All right, so after that,
go back to the welcome thing. I got an ATV story. I don't know. I know your dad has a Banshee, but like.
All right, let's hear your ATV story.
Well, my cousin, the same one that built the jump, actually, he got a quad when a couple years.
Once he got enough money and old enough.
And the thing was, I would ride on the back of it, but like. I don't think he liked, like, I thought it, like, looked dorky to have his, like, little cousin.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's why he left.
So he would try to wheelie me off of that thing. So I remember hanging on for dear life like a backpack. And he would wheelie around Reddick Estates.
He's like, I'll lose this fucking my little cousin somehow. I can just wheel him.
So Nate said that reminds me of the last time you rode a dolphin. You rode a dolphin?
Oh,
did it molest you like Hank Hill?
Oh yeah. I heard dolphins are very sexual. I hear they like pin you down.
They're like a little rapey.
All right, so we've got the next one we want to move on to, babe. This I think is we were doing dirty jobs. Once again, you keep going to the wrong thing. We were doing dirty jobs last time, and so these are Glen's honest reactions to some OSHA violations. So working men, please tell us what you do, and please tell us what you see.
Oh man, this guy is a genius.
It's like painting yourself into a corner, except you're sawing the floor.
But like, where did he think that was going? He had the plank.
This I love. Wait a minute.
So this is just workplace antics. Like maybe this is the best way to do this, but this is probably just a Friday.
Friday for some viral
man.
videos. Wait a minute. This is crazy. My dad's an arborist, guys. My dad does shoot.
But what did he expect to happen? And he came out of that pretty good. I mean, he's gonna land. I paused it.
He's fine.
You think that's gonna take him out in the head?
No, he's fine. He gets up. He just takes a fucking little tumble.
Oh wow. All right. So what are these guys doing? Okay. Oh!
Getting knocked off their fucking... See, that's why... Yeah, exactly. That's why you got your full harness on.
This isn't good.
He should have not been demoing a house.
That guy looked like he was not a
This is like an avalanche of the entire...
That was pretty badass.
Look at these guys. Wait a minute. These guys...
The walk with the ladder, every carpenter walks with the ladder.
You do that at work?
Yeah, or hop. So, First off, I want to go back to this guy.
Yeah, no, he's like, first
demo.
It
worked for like the first board. This guy's got skills. This is a fucking beautiful job.
That's just an old house.
He dropped the chainsaw actually, but like
he wasn't explaining.
So we don't walk like that though, because ours have like spreader bars on them.
We don't walk like that though. We walk on our ladders, but not like that.
No, you just kind of shimmy it. Now this guy's like. Whoa, that guy's pretty badass, man. I really give him props on that. Like, I'll give that a clap. That's some balls, man. Like,
he's getting paid, man. Ooh, this is just.
I missed that one. What did he do?
Something. So there's an electricity. There's some sort of electric fire. Obviously, he's by like wattage.
All right, so another tree guy.
Ooh,
oh, that's Lynn's
where
taking it with him. Oh, the ladder too. And that was a tile floor. That shit sucks. That was a pretty big ladder. I don't know what that kid's got.
This kid's not making enough money for this. This kid's like 15.
Oh shit. And that had like dirt on top of it. So this is just like some kind of... I don't want to see anybody's fingers.
No, you don't, actually. I'll just tell you right now, you don't see anyone's finger get cut off right here. I really thought I was going to.
So this is just to get people on edge during our show. Like, we're just going to show you some random stuff that
has nothing wait a minute, baby. This reminded me of you when you said there's fires at work all the time. But wait, what?
Oh, yeah. Wait. An oil tank caught on fire all at the least. once or twice a month. Why would he kick it? Why not just let it go?
This is great. Whee!
I've seen people do this before, never in real life.
Yeah, no, and it's always they're speaking a different language. Americans don't work together like that.
It makes sense though.
It's like a fucking. It's some law of physics that they know. Okay, now the guys commenting on this is look. The machine is going out of whack. So one guy is trying to stop it. One guy's putting water on it, and the other guy's trying to stop it with a fucking stick. And
they're gonna swing the stick and take all of them out, isn't it?
And now watch, they're gonna try to wrangle it with the tarp. Look.
This is gonna be great. The tarp's gonna wrap into that stick. That tarp's gonna wrap into that stick and take all of them out.
Oh, it's mean. It's mad.
Oh shit! Look out. So we'll just checking in. This is we're trying out a new format here, a new program.
Yeah, the very first episode of the Calamity Jones Hour. Yeah, and we're watching some guys be very, very stupid on a job site.
I'm not sure now that things got the tarp.
And that was that.
So
that was Ocean Vales.
So we got one more segment left. Why don't we just
hold them on edge for a minute?
Yeah, I mean we got some time still.
Yeah.
We could talk the OSHA fails. We could talk about how I had to get my ear cleaned out.
Oh yeah, Glen like called me. He's like, I'm deaf. Like I'm really like I know you're deaf, but he's like, no, I'm really deaf this time. Like
really
deaf.
I'm
really deaf this time.
Like something's sealing my ear, and
when Glen wants to go to the doctor, it's serious.
And it turns out it wasn't serious at all. I just had such a I guess. So can we just talk about how you're not supposed to use Q-tips?
But I think we've talked about that. But but this is the first episode ever. You're not supposed to use Q-tips. They're illegal. But anyway,
it tells you right on the package not to put it in your ear.
And you had an ear infection when you were a kid, so you actually are like predisposed to being scared. No, but you had an ear infection from a Q-tip, so that's why you're like.
I still use them.
I know, but you're still scared shitless.
It fucking sealed that. It sealed that shit shut.
So Glen went to the doctor. And what happened?
They had this machine, not machine. It was a
tool.
Like
pneumatic.
Windex. No, it was pump, and filled it with hot water and peroxide, and then had me hold a cup, and they cleaned. I swear to God, he did this ear, and I was like, oh my God, like that was the best thing ever. But could you do the other ear while you're at it?
Yeah.
And the little foreign guy, he looks in my ear and he goes, it's worse than the first one. And
he was like, I don't know how you were hearing out of either of these fucking ears. He said it was the size of a wine cork.
Well, because it came out in the water and it like expanded. It was gross.
And we were putting peroxide in his ear the night before, and black shit was like coming out of his ear because you're in a construction site.
And
the
very
debris
dusty environments, and apparently earbuds are
like the worst thing ever. It's like just putting dirty, like let's just like jam dirty shit.
But Robin DeVito agrees Q-tips are great. Like I
Q-tip
haven't been able to use a Q-tip.
Kid.
I haven't been able to use a Q-tip since last Friday out of fear of like the guy said to me, he's like, you should never use Q-tips, but like.
But
definitely don't use them
for the next 2 weeks. Yeah. Like you should never use them, but definitely don't for a while. My late husband was a master technician on ATV, jet skis, Victory Motorcycles.
So I'm
sorry for your loss. First off, Nancy, being a widow, late husband, and I know that you guys are in need for speed people, her family.
But I'm sure
he was a master. So there's people that are talented. I mean. My dad has grease running through his veins.
Mandy's dad's a motorhead also, and
you know.
I'm sure you got good crash stories.
Who lies?
Oh, they lie about the Q-tips. She's saying.
Oh yeah, that's just for that's for their insurance claims.
But it.
I don't remember how long the last one is, so we're gonna do the last one. I've watched this video so many times, guys, and I watch this just for fun because I'm a sick individual. This is hilarious. This is when you're down, when life is down, when you're down on life and you need somebody's hands and they drop you.
This is so terrible, but at the same time entertaining.
These are stretchers gone wrong. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just let us.
So
say.
he was like.
All right. So now you're all right.
So
When you're on a sports field, first of all, they just dropped him again.
Oh, he just put his ass on his face.
Sports field's the injury. The stretcher, you might as well. The point is to not break the guy's back. What is he praying to, God? He's saying something. He's like praying for like his life right now.
What the fuck are they doing? Oh man. Oh God. Like this never goes well. Like it.
Get him on the stretcher.
And it's always
look. They're like throw him on the stretcher. They're like we gotta get back to the fucking game. They're laughing.
Well, because he's probably faking. It's a soccer player. They do the whole soccer fall.
It's a fucking foot fairy. Get him off the field.
And they're like, fuck
Get
that guy.
fresh legs.
This is probably a foreign country where they're like, this is their enemy. Oh no. Man, that lady looked like she needed help. These soccer players, it's like, this is funny. But like,
they shouldn't really have stretchers. Like the
guy really can't
Jack
walk
is
off
saying
the field.
whack.
Jack, you missed the whole. You're the reason we did dump your bike.
Oh, we did dump your bike and roll your quad, Jack. You're gonna have to watch the replay on this one.
Oh, right through the stretcher.
When the stretcher just doesn't even hold you at all. Oh.
So that's a door.
That's what they're.
Yeah. I just think it's funny the teabagging. Every guy on the stretcher gets teabagged on the way up, like, and then dropped because his balls went in his face. Like I'm sure that's not how these guys saw this coming.
Talk about adding insult to injury.
Oh man.
You get put on a stretcher and you get fucking teabagged.
Oh, Jack comes through with another one. He flipped his stretcher.
Yeah, I fucking jackknifed my trailer the other night.
Oh man, I can't believe how many of these teabag and then fall down soccer players.
Yeah, they shouldn't have this in the medic. They shouldn't have this in the.
Is this part of why they faked this?
Wait, look at this.
Shawnee says majestic teabags. All right,
there we go.
Bring us back to our welcome screen.
So there you guys have it. That's falling off stretchers. That stretcher's gone wrong.
So that completes our videos.
Yeah, the video segment. So we have like 20 minutes of BS.
I think we should go back.
You want to see some highlights?
No, I want to.
Which one do you want to revisit?
So now that Jack's in the room and doing the whole dump your bike thing comes from our group of friends.
I think quads was more exciting than bikes.
See, I thought the bikes was funnier. The quads, actually people get hurt. Like, the bikes is more of like...
All right, it's very elementary. First of all, you're not set up for this. Look at this. This is a serious jump.
I'm going to just do... We don't need to see all of it.
Yeah, no, you can scrub it. Okay, first of all, we want to know what this thing is called. Jack, please.
Please find us one of these so that we could enjoy this.
So we can break our
fucking buy it. Just find out what it's called.
And why are you strapped into that?
Yeah, why does it have the seatbelt? He calls it the Mazda. The ZX4.
Wait, I do just love this one. Wait, please. Little girl.
Brother and
sister. Best day ever. Alright, you can keep going.
Alright, so I think we should decompress on the format. Please let us know what you guys think. I think we need to slow the videos down a little bit, make them into more segments for each video to be able to talk about them more.
Yeah, we kind of went by the seat of our asses today.
Well, last night we had the Dan Romano show here.
Yeah, he had no power at his network.
So we very quickly looked into, or I had already been working on drawing up the design plans for what we want to do for our interview studio, but we hadn't I started making a cart of all of the microphones and stuff we needed, but we didn't have multiple camera angles. We were missing a lot of stuff. So very quickly yesterday we threw together
A Dan Romano
A Dan
show,
Romano
2
show.
Point Perspective.
Yeah, two
he had
cameras.
a
So
guest, Lucia Love and Maria Antoinette, who were great. They have their own podcast. I'm gonna rep it on the Three's Company show page. I'm gonna redo all my plugs. So if you're on Mandy Jones' page right now, I'm gonna have a group. It's called Three's Company Radio Show. That's where you find all of Bonnie and I's episodes. We've done 63. We've done 62 episodes. 63. Will be this next one. We did 62 episodes, 20 episodes together. We have nothing but fun on that show. It's an interactive show like this one where we want your feedback. That's Bonnie Scalisi and I every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30, govsradio.com. Fridays, you can find Glenn and I here at the Calamity Jones Hour. Tell us what kind of videos you watch to make you laugh. Now that I'm thinking about it, like fishing videos and
one of the guy driving the trailer back on. It's the trailer.
Oh, I love him.
There's videos we're gonna be curtailing our format here a little bit. We're going to be bringing in
guests.
Live guests in the other studio and Zoom meeting guests.
Yeah, on the 21st, I already have a surprise guest that shall be remain nameless because I want it to be a surprise. So not next week. Don't even say he. He may be gender fluid. No, it's a male. But he's going to virtually interact with us via Skype, and we're gonna have nothing but fun because you guys are gonna be super surprised with who's in the room with us.
See, Bruno's already tied in on what we were talking about, the Bill Dance Fisherman.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Exactly. That's good. We're gonna bring him on. We're gonna bring him to make fun of him on the show a little bit. But Shawnee brought up a funny story, kind of interesting story here.
Oh, and please share this, guys. If you could please share this, it means a lot to us. Sharing live videos, it touches more people faster than the archived videos for some reason. So if you could just give us a share, if you're having fun, if you laughed tonight, if you're a friend, if you hate us, you love us, please just share the video.
But Sean brought up that our good friend is either leaving football practice or going to football practice. He had a Volvo, like I don't remember what the numbers of it were, but like an 80-something Volvo that an old lady had never drove, bought and then never drove. It had like 1,200 miles on it or something stupid. So really, like, nice car, I guess, like for what it was. But he was like a narcoleptic. Johnny was saying that he wishes that for the blooper reel that they got the video of, they like rode over a guardrail, not like crashed into it, but like rode into it and then ran over a sign. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Johnny, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went because I'm pretty sure the car came out fine, and that was part of the like made it all right. But like, it was just always a classic.
Yeah, Jordan we would have need footage from that one.
Yeah, I guess you had to be there, even though I wasn't there. But
yeah. So.
But Robin asked if we're gonna do stunts. No, stunts
but Robin, I will. I know you enjoyed the interview with my dad when I was 8. We have me like rocking out to Def Leppard when I was like 2 years old. Like my hair was naturally a mullet. If you don't know, please follow Shawnee Jose, Majestic Mullet.
And we have tons of the home videos that we started kind of going through, and there's tons of comedy there.
Yeah.
That was just a drop in the bucket.
This was our first time practicing with this. We have a new platform, a new program to use. I was fucking around with it after work. Then Glen came home. We played with it last night with Dan Romano. We're having nothing but fun.
And we're gonna, I really want to grow the studio.
Yeah, and
it seems like this program is way faster with our less lag, so it's more interactive. I can't wait to play Pictionary on it again because that's a popular episode. Bring back the cooking episodes. They were always fun.
Because we had a couple of different things that, as a married couple, stuck at home during quarantine.
that just worked out. Like, we were just trying to come up with different things to do.
Be entertaining. And you kind of, actually, it's great, baby, because you kind of caught my bug for the podcasting thing and being here and showing up every week for something. It's like an obligation, but then it's also something that we really look forward to.
It's something, I was ultra wore out today. I went to Mattatuck and left 4 o'clock this morning. It gives you a certain like energy to come back in and interact with everybody, and
naturally you just feel awake again.
Definitely.
Off of, I know that's how I feel after a good set. Like I said, guys, Calamity Jones events are free. They're free comedy shows with open bar. The next one is going to be on the 29th of August. That's a Saturday, and it's going to be in Suffolk County. Not the same location as the first one, so you have to RSVP. I'm going to put up the flyer this weekend. You got to RSVP to one of the comics, and we will give you the exact location. It is free. It's an open bar. You just need to be added to the guest list. That's all you need.
And I want to answer a couple viewer comments. So Joan Krupiash says, picture is much clearer.
Thank you.
We got 2 new cameras. We're going to do multiple camera angles. A separate studio. This is going to be kind of the one-on-one,
more intimate.
Add maybe Zoom angles, maybe the mystery
not
Zoom
Skype, but
yeah. But we're just saying we're
Mystery Science Theater, whatever it is we're doing.
And then we're doing the larger studio downstairs. That we're, like I said, we got 2 new cameras, so we're gonna have three camera angles. Different software for playing back and forth. But thank you for the compliment. We're glad that the picture looks better. Let's see here. Bruno said you need a phone line for us to call into.
Oh, there you go.
That's something that's something that once my soundboard comes with the mics, I think that's how we tie it in. I don't honestly know. I have to look into it.
We pay for the internet, Bruno, so shouldn't we get a phone number anyways? Like, a lot of that stuff's bundled
I'm sure
together.
The app might even
have. You know what? I love it. I love it, Bruno. I love it. We're going nowhere. We're going nowhere but up, motherfuckers. Bruno, we're gonna get a phone number for you guys to call in and harass us. Taz jumped in. Hey, Taz, you're gonna have to rewatch this. This was basically like a ridiculousness episode. It was also a home video. There was a home video of Mandy within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta check out the home video. It's epic. It's funny. It was the one out of what we reviewed so far.
That was my content. I own that fully. That's mine.
Yeah, but I'm saying that there's more funny stuff coming out of the home video.
Oh, yeah. My family was wacky, and I've always been, they put me in front of a camera, and they wanted me to act wacky.
So I think, I think we'll have different themes, and we'll be able to throw that in on our show as we have like 30 hours of video.
Yeah, we have quite a bit. I'm going to disperse it because my mom's got like all my cousins on film and stuff. It's funny, and I'm glad that everyone didn't want to be filmed at the time, but now when I'm going to give them copies of it, they're going to fucking thank my mom and my dad for doing it. It's why I now we're capturing moments like this. We're creating content.
We're trying to grow our knowledge of how, like, part of this different app is it's very user friendly. We're expanding our platform more than just a microphone and a camera. We're expanding it to include multimedia and more direct lines in.
Yeah, I mean we didn't even have a board guide tonight. Me and Glen were just hopping through the.
I do understand why. Ridiculousness has the like ski low brim guy that's like playing the thing.
Yeah.
I constantly wanted to pause it because like it was
like,
too
wait
fast.
Wait a minute, what was that?
I think what we'll do next time is we'll cut our own clips so that they're either like 30-second video and not so many.
Maybe I'll show you how to do it and you do half and I do half, so we're green on half of them.
Yeah, and we could even make it a competition on
who has better topics.
Get the viewers going.
Oh yeah, there we go. Because
Please.
one of the videos that I had, I didn't even get to put up. We didn't actually get to do, which was people falling on ice, and that's what me and my friend at my old job, we would do that. Like if we were having a rough day, we're like, all right, we're gonna Google people falling on ice because there's fucking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of compilations, and what gets you about those is the people filming who are just laughing hysterically at them people.
Terrible. That was part of what we took out to have us talk about it. Was exactly that. Like the videos of the kids falling on bikes, the parents were laughing hysterically at their kid because a lot of the time they weren't getting hurt.
Well, yeah, and they were being a little asshole that day, and then it's like
And we're trying to bring as many people together
Thank
with this.
Thank you, Nancy. Sharing is caring. If you can share, please share this show right now. It's very important to us. I didn't mean to cut you off, baby.
Yeah, we're trying to get as many people in on this as possible. Like we said, like interviews and really just
not just comedy. We're talking anything you're interested in, anything that makes you fucking your heartbeat. We want to hear about it. Like I said, I got my shark earrings. If you want authentic shark jewelry, go to @Beach Bond BON Bling BLING. It's on @calamity.jones. It's on the Instagram. It's my cousin. Tell her say I saw Mandy's show. She sent me, and she'll probably give you a discount. We didn't even talk about that, but I'm fucking telling you, she'll probably hook it up. Hook it up. Say Mandy said you would hook it up if I went to you. And it's really great. She's a mother of 2. So we're trying to just support everything, everybody, everywhere. Nothing but up. You know, what are you gonna do? You can't trash people. You can't bring people down. You just gotta go up. Like
and it's a matter of collectively working together with other comics and people, crossing barriers of this, because it seems to be that there's a lot of barriers in how this is set up right now, as far as the different networks and people not wanting to let people collaborate.
Yeah.
But I really think we need to all share viewers. And it's we all have our own time slots, and maybe crossover episode is coming, because I like the idea of, I don't know if we could get Michael on screen, but maybe we could do a show with Bonnie, as a guest.
Oh well, we could have Bonnie and Michael downstairs.
That's
they
what I mean.
would totally.
I'm just saying, I'm not sure Michael's that.
Oh, Michael went on Dan Romano's show.
Oh, so perfect.
Yeah, so we'll have maybe next weekend we'll do a double date night. Maybe next Friday.
Maybe that'll be next Friday. But please keep commenting.
I'm gonna make a page, a group page for the Calamity Jones Hour, and that will be a page just like Three's Company, where you can easily find all the episodes. I won't overload the page. You just click through there. Just maybe, Please share, love. We love you guys. I mean, we've got 6 minutes. Jack, I want to visit and see what goes on. Jack, get your ass here now. Get in the car. Jack knows
you can be a guest on the show.
Oh my God, yes, please, Jack. We would love to interview you. My little Jack. He's like my little brother. He's our friend's little brother, who is the same age as Glen's, my little brother-in-law's age. So he's like my other little brother.
They were best friends growing up as part of it. So it was like me and his older brother were best friends. They were best friends.
Yeah,
we were constantly out there. The barn was epic. That was always we have so many stories to get into, but we'll wait until we can have an interview with some of our friends here. We're always looking for people to either, Skype in or whatever. That's going to be the next thing.
On the 21st, we have a very special guest. So please hit me up if you want to be a very special guest on this show for a nice interview. We're trying to cross paths. We're trying to go as many places as we can. So stay tuned for that one.
Really? Yeah, exactly. And, I think we have something with the multimedia thing. please submit videos. We would love to have, you know, home videos of some of our avid watchers. Like, that would be funny. Like,
oh my god,
just please.
I'm sure Robin DeVito's got some stuff with her daughters. They were like me and Janelle. Like, my sister used to put shows on and charge my mom, and she'd be like, all right, she would like have, my sister would have me and her like rehearse a dance all day, and then she'd be like, all right, mom, it's gonna be like, you gotta come in, and you hear my mom on camera like, all right, but it's just $1, like, I'm not giving you like $2. My sister's like, yeah, it's gonna be fucking $1 to watch me dance now. Yeah. Yeah, I was just built. People ask why I'm comfortable in front of the camera, why I am the way I am. You just saw a slice of my life. This, just part of my family. Just always having the camera around it, not being something that I'm even conscious of, really.
Yeah, and you know, a funny, loving household. Like, you saw her dad, and we might add that your dad joked that he had to get out by 1 because the party was at 2. The video right after is your dad filming,
like the cake being cut while my mom's
with all the kids,
next,
tearing on the cousins.
Yeah, my dad's asking what day is it, and my aunt's like, it's your daughter's birthday, and he's like, you know, but he's just trying to. He always was just trying to be funny. You know, and my grandpa too. Both my grandparents, my grandmother now. Like, I say, oh, really nice to see you, Noni, and she goes, it was nice to be seen. It's just like the cutest thing ever.
Honestly, it is a very good answer for it.
And another one, I'm like, Noni, let me take a picture of you. She goes, wait, let me look dignified. It's like, just like, who says stuff like that? She's just very funny
and she's 90 years old. They had different sayings and stuff then.
So she just makes me laugh. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about us here, and whatever else you guys want to talk about.
We're just trying to push what we know how to do, learn more about the software side of this, and we're figuring out hardware.
Yeah.
Getting some new equipment.
We got clothing line. We've got tattoo artists. We've got Taz, a residential artist who will do custom art for you. You send her pictures, like profile pictures.
Yeah.
Like when we were adding Tony to the show, Three's Company radio show, it was initially Jim Raya, which Taz did the art for, and then we switched it out at Tony. I sent her pictures of Tony, and she just threw him in with me and Bonnie, like he was already there. She did a picture of Glen and I. That was actually the promo for tonight. That's Taz, the residential artist.
Yeah.
Art, like I said, she's a young kid, and she'll do custom stuff. And so you could say, this is my wedding photo, make us a character. Or you could say, this is my husband, give me a picture of me slicing his head off. And she'll, prices vary.
Something I heard today, that one of the custodians was talking about how he got a caricature done of his family.
Okay.
And he just gave individual pictures of each of the people.
Right.
And this is the part that I never would have thought of, and their pets.
Oh, there you go.
And it's like the daughter had a cat, so the cat was with the daughter.
Cute,
like
very
like
good.
Family.
There you go.
Family photo.
So get your family photo from Taz. Get your pets drawn. Yeah, guys, it's 8:59. So the hour, we just figured out what an hour kind of feels like.
Well, we've been doing an hour for like what?
I know, but
20 episodes.
But this is a totally new program, totally new format. But it's 9 o'clock, guys. It's been an hour.
Yeah, and you know, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep advancing our studio. And you know, nothing's
nowhere
gonna stop us.
but up. And
having
nothing but fun.
And nothing but positivity. So please, you know,
get on our level. Step up your game. We love you guys. We really do. Have a good night. Get home safe. And broadcast.